back to my channel. I'm so happy that you're here. In today's video, I will share with you my morning Ayurvedic routine to restore and balance feminine energy. Let's jump into it. Good morning. It is about 5:30 a.m. and this is when I start my Ayurvedic morning routine, and this routine in particular is to help to restore my feminine energy. So our society is very, very masculine energy oriented. Masculine energy is a beautiful, amazing energy that we really need. But as women, we need to take special care to restore and nurture our feminine energy. Just like masculine energy is beautiful, feminine energy is beautiful and holds divine, amazing magic and secrets that we need to cultivate in order to be able to share it with the world. Instead of just jumping out of bed and rushing to the first thing, I like to take a few minutes to say thank you. Thank you for waking me up. Thank you for this new day. Thank you for this new opportunity. After giving thanks, I like to head to the bathroom to begin my oral hygiene routine. And this is very important because when we sleep, bacteria accumulates in the mouth, and it's important to get a nice clean mouth. The Ayurvedic part of this is the tongue scraping. Of course, I brush and floss, which are critical, but I also love to tongue scrape. And a tongue scraper is just this handy dandy little metal tool that you use to clean your tongue. And you can clean all of the bacteria and gunk off of your tongue. I like to do it a couple times a day, and it is an excellent Ayurvedic tool to really help keep your mouth clean and healthy. After my tongue scraping, I head into the kitchen to prepare some warm lemon water. Warm lemon water in the morning, first thing on an empty stomach, is absolutely amazing. It has so many benefits. It boosts immune function and encourages liver detox. It also aids in digestion and can nourish the skin. And that's just a few of the benefits. So I just put some warm water, or put some water on the stove, heat it up a little bit so that it's warm, not boiling, just warm. And then I squeeze half a lemon in the juice and drink that. While I drink my warm lemon water, I begin to set my intention for the day in my journal. Every time I journal, what I write about definitely varies, but I always love to start with writing things that I'm grateful for. I try to think of as many things as I can. If I'm just doing 5 minutes, it's usually around 3 things, but sometimes you could get 7 or 8 or maybe even more. But I love to really think about what I'm grateful for. Get in those feelings of gratitude. Gratitude has been one of the biggest saviors in my life of helping me to transform my mindset and me as a person. Then next, I answer the question, how will I make today great? And this is a beautiful question to ask yourself first thing in the morning because it really puts you in the driver's seat of your day. And lastly, I write my positive affirmation for that day. And I am a huge believer and lover of positive affirmations. Affirmations have helped me to completely transform my mindset from one of lack and limitation to one of abundance and happiness and joy. So I like to choose at least one affirmation and write it down, and that can be my guiding affirmation for the day, for the week, for even a month. It just depends. After journaling, I love to flow into my pranayama and meditation. Pranayama is the practice of breath control and breathing. Oftentimes we don't even think about how we breathe, but in this society, a lot of us breathe very shallow, restricted, constricted breaths, which contributes to the feeling of anxiety and uneasiness that so many of us experience. When you cultivate a relationship with your breath and begin to breathe more fully, more deeply, more frequently, more slowly, you will feel so amazing. I would say if there was no tip that you followed other than begin to pay attention to your breath and begin to breathe more deeply, that alone will benefit your health in so many miraculous ways. The pranayama or breath work that I do is about 5 to 7 minutes long, if that. And of course, I love to do it whenever I can throughout the day, if I have a break or a lunch break or before dinner or something like that. But I absolutely love this time to focus on my breath, and it doesn't have to be an incredibly long amount of time. So I follow a couple different routines that I can post down below if you are interested. Following that breath work, I go into my meditation for that day. And my meditation, it can run anywhere from 5 minutes. If I have time for a 20-minute meditation, that's always amazing. Up next, I do my body or dry brushing, which is taking a body brush and using it to gently massage your body in upward motions. Dry brushing is absolutely amazing. It helps to exfoliate dry winter skin. It also helps to detoxify by increasing blood circulation, and it promotes lymph flow and drainage. I highly recommend. Up next is my Abhyanga self-massage, which is essentially just rubbing a high-quality oil into your skin from head to toe. I absolutely love Abhyanga. I can't think of a better way to show yourself some self-care and self-love. This self-massage really helps you to connect with your body. You can notice any parts of your body that either are dry, like your kneecaps or elbows, or any parts that are stiff, like your neck and your shoulders. And it really helps to just improve the overall appearance of your skin, and it just nourishes you on a deep, deep level. This is especially wonderful for our feminine energy, when a lot of times as women we are pushed to be in our masculine energy, and this helps to nourish and restore and rebalance on a deep, deep level. And while I'm doing this Abhyanga, I also like to oil pull, which is just switching coconut oil around in your mouth. I know switching coconut oil around in your mouth might not seem very pleasant, but there are so many great benefits to oil pulling, and I have noticed such an improvement in my health, in my oral health, since I started oil pulling. Also, it helps the muscles of the face because you're kind of pulling the oil in between your teeth, and that helps work the muscles of the face. Next, I take a little bit more time for some tea. I have rose and dandelion mix here, and then I jump into my yoga. Then next, I love to flow right into a simple yoga practice. If I have a long time, I like to do 20 minutes, but if I can't, I just squeeze in 5 to 10 minutes of some simple yoga postures that really help to get me connected to my breath, help me stretch and move my body, and circulate the energy within. If you are thinking about trying yoga and you haven't yet, there are so many beautiful instructors on YouTube that you can tune into. I can't sing the praises of yoga enough. You can, for this purpose, I do more of a yin practice, which is more restorative, more gentle, more flowing. Yoga can also be very vigorous and intense. Traditionally, it's done by men. Find balance to release tension, to release negative energy, and to help to begin my day feeling comfortable, at ease, and very good in my body. After all of those nourishing and soul-fulfilling practices, I like to eat a bit of breakfast before I sit down to work. I hope that this can encourage you to carve out space to help restore your own energy, whether that be masculine or feminine, and create a sacred time and space to connect with your innermost thoughts, to set intentions for your day, to cultivate the type of energy that you would like to be in your body for the day, and to improve your mindset. I know that a lot of us do not have the time to make these things happen, but even if you choose one of these things, whether it's writing 3 things that you're grateful for, whether it's 5 minutes of stretching, you can begin to see improvements. Please do not get overwhelmed thinking you need to do all of this or everything perfectly. Wellness, just like everything else, is a journey. You need to try things and figure out what works for you. Even breathing deeply while you're in your car on the way to work, if that's all you can manage, is a huge win. So be gentle with yourself, be kind with yourself, breathe in as much fresh air as you can. Think of as many things as you can to be grateful for, and you will be well on your way to vibrant and good health. Here's to your health, your happiness. Wishing you the most love and joy-filled day, night, wherever you are, and I will talk to you soon. As always, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy content like this, please hit that like button and